Okay, so I'm going to do a quick lesson over mass and volume. Okay, so I have two boxes here. They're both the same size. One of them is empty and it's very light. One of them is full and it's pretty heavy. It's got lots of good stuff in it. Okay, so whenever we're talking about mass, we're talking about the amount of matter in something. Okay, and we usually, in science, we're going to measure it in grams or kilograms or even milligrams if it's very small. And we're answering the question if it is heavy or light. Okay, so that's mass. Volume is how much space something takes up. And with volume, we're asking how big or small something is. Okay, and we usually measure it in milliliters or liters. So back to our empty and our full box. Okay, they both take up the same amount of space. Okay, you can see them here, they're exactly the same. They both take up the same amount of space. Okay, so that means that they have the same volume. However, they have different masses. Okay, sometimes people get mass and volume mixed up, and they're completely different. Okay, remember, mass is the amount of matter in something, and we're determining if it's heavy or light, and volume, we're deciding if it's big or small. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to open our journals, and this is just to try to help us kind of keep this straight in our minds. We're going to open up our journals to a new page. And I'll attach a copy of like what the table of contents looks like because you're going to add this in on a blank page. But we're going to draw two boxes. We're going to draw our one box that is full, okay, and you can draw, you know, there's books in this, there's some balls in it, there's some pencils in it, there's a glue bottle in it. So you're going to take your time, draw, that looks awful. You're going to draw all these things in this box, okay? And then we're going to label it full, okay? Then we're going to draw another box, and it's the same size, and we're going to write empty across it. Okay. So, and if you need to pause this video to do that, go ahead and do it. And then we're going to write the full box has more mass okay, the full box has more mass. And if you were here, I would have you pick it up. Okay, the full box and the empty box have the same volume. Okay, so the full box has more mass, and you can probably tell whenever I pick it up, it's much heavier to pick up than this empty one. Okay. The empty and the full box have the same volume. They take up the same amount of space. Okay, so that's the difference between mass and volume.